There we go. It would seem now that we are live, so hello once again. Gonna be doing some more Apex Ranked because bronze. Hoping to go for more wins, get more kills as Wattson because just look at the comparison between Wattson and Bloodhound. 2 kills and 419. So yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I still need to learn how to actually properly play Wattson, so... Then again, my challenge is off of Caustic and Bloodhound, so... I might get a mix of all of them in a... I've got once again my chat in the top, in the bottom right. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I can adjust this HUD in the background, but... I think for the time being I'll keep it like this until I can get a capture card, and then I can use Streamlabs to make my own HUD and add a bunch of cool new wacky features such as donations and actually being able to get music to play in the background. Non-copyrighted music, of course. Things like Joel Nielsen, he's a brilliant composer. The Black Mesa Zen soundtrack, oof. Black Mesa original soundtrack, a lot more tracks in there, even more of an oof. And from what I can tell, he's not as much of a dick about copyright as big companies, so yeah, should hopefully be good. And once again, it's me and one other guy. Oh, never mind. I'm also thinking about probably streaming some more zombies, either tomorrow or later on in the week. Just more Easter egg runs, maybe trying to get the gauntlets done as well.
I am prepared for the fight.
Fun all around, you know. Again, I also want to be playing Bloodborne. I want to get a playthrough of that streamed. I also want to stream. What was it? Resident Evil 2. I know the hype around that has basically died down, but I think I owe it to my own YouTube account to actually show properly what I was ranting about in
Cancel that.
the Force Fiver.
Enemy spotted. Battle lies below.
Ew, the connection doesn't seem to be that great. That's not good. Yeah, again, hopefully we'll get more. Even if there's no wins, I mean, I got a win yesterday, which you can actually see in my previous stream. I probably should have changed up the stream title, but why fix what ain't broken? And that is someone here. And I've messed that up.
Fence them in, fence them out.
And someone's behind me. Oh, this really ain't good. I would have preferred maybe an assault rifle, but hey, gold helmet, that's one thing. There we go.
I am taking fire, friends. Opening fire on the enemy. Arc star out. Frag out. Reloading.
Take this in case I want to use it as a sniper.
Receiving damage.
Oh, someone's there.
First blood. Reloading.
That's one. And that's a squad wiped out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Recharging shields. Olgoofer, you're the kill leader.
Champion eliminated.
Engaging.
Seriously?
Engaging the enemy. Reloading. The whole squad's been shut down.
Good job.
So for once, I'm not actually sucking at this game. That's a first. Oh, I wanted more kills for Watson. Looks like I got my wish. It's been looted.
Somebody's been here.
Let's just set up more traps.
Stand in position. The circuit is complete.
Because you never know when someone might pass through. This is a pretty big area, so if I can set up fences at both doors. Ooh. And let's stick another one down here.
Setting a fence. Anyone passes through here?
Get ready, it's zipline time.
But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can get the chat going. I mean, obviously, I don't have that many people watching me, but you know, it'd be nice to get a small niche of people watching, get some good conversation going, have it be very relaxed, you know.
Thank you.
De rien.
Get the good vibes going.
Other squads have been there before us.
Still unsure as to whether or not Watson is German or French. I think she's French, but I'm really bad with accents.
Contact with hostile.
Yes.
Copy that.
Oh, there is a lot of fighting going on down over here. Looks like someone's going for my kill leader spot.
Battling the enemy.
Yes.
Reloading.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
I spotted an enemy.
Oh, I really don't like this. We're sort of cornered in by two separate squads. And there's only sniper gear here as well.
Using grapple.
Perfect, you know.
One of my opponents over here. I'm in trouble.
Enemy down. I am down. Contact.
I'm leading on.
Nice.
Reloading. Fight alone and die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
That
Half the squad.
could have gone better.
Defender.
Especially considering that we're being attacked from behind now, so...
Your time is not over yet.
Oh, hey. How's things?
My circuits are connecting again. Thank you.
Looks like fire receiver. I could really do with some shield batteries or something. Ooh, I could really do with some heavy ammo.
Recharging my shield.
Yeah, it's a shame you're on Xbox, or else, you know...
There's a jump pad here.
Yeah, it's a shame you're on Xbox, or else we
I
could
am repairing myself.
could get you in and, you know, have that epic gamer knows each other in real life situation. Oh, I really don't like how little ammo I have, little health I have.
Taking a minute to heal up.
But yeah, one of the other things I've been thinking about playing on this channel is Subnautica, both the original and Below Zero. Now, unfortunately, I've only got the original through the Epic Games launcher when it was free. Yeah, but however, I do want to get
Get box here.
Do want to get
Explore this way.
below zero through Steam, mainly because of the early access stuff. Oh, I can hear movement.
Putting down the fence. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Can that reach? No.
Light ammo here.
What?
Light ammo here.
Someone crossed one of my distant fences.
Ooh, okay.
I need a I need a barrel mod.
So someone's passing through bunker, that would
A
mean.
fence circuit's broken out there. Fence placed.
Grappling.
So that's good. Not only do you know that your fences are being walked through, but you also know a generalized idea of which ones they are.
Might be loot over there. I'm going to find out.
I am taking fire.
I am taking fire, friends.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Open fire on the enemy.
Throwing an axe.
That's not gonna land. Huh.
Making contact with enemy.
Still no meds. Light ammo.
Enemy taken down.
Reloading.
I killed an enemy.
Yes.
Oh, his foot's rising. There's probably some loot under there, but I'm too far away to actually be able to get it. It's, yeah.
Be humble and victorious. Target over there.
I am taking fire, friends.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Get a sneaky hit.
Care package.
I mean, they'll still
I
be
am
in.
repairing myself.
They'll still be in the zone if it shrinks, so that's not good. Need it? No, I don't really want that sight on
Heavy
this.
ammo.
Heavy ammo, right? I want to drop this.
I'm taking fire. In combat.
Temporarily forgot how the controls work. That's never a good sign.
Recharging my shields.
Round 3. Beginning the countdown.
Shut down. No more stones. We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Seems they've moved on, which is a shame because I really could have done with a good fight. I think I'm still the kill leader. I'm not sure. Am I? Does that even show kill leader? No, it shows the champion. So
Heavy ammo.
heavy ammo, right? Wait, no.
Heavy ammo here.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
I need heavy ammo.
We are not alone. Over here.
Ooh, broken gold shield.
Flag grenade set. I'm taking fire.
Ready to fly on the zip line.
Setting a moment to recharge my shields.
Enemy taken down.
Reloading. Recharging my shield. Target. Enemy over there.
I have been down.
Reloading.
I am
meds.
repairing myself.
Healing my wounds.
10 seconds. The ring is fairly close.
In progress.
The ring is moving for taking a moment to heal. No one is inside. Care package on high. Target spotted.
I hear you.
Hostile close. Reloading. Marking our surroundings. I bathe in the bluff. Reloading.
Reloading.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Heavy ammo here.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Thanks.
De rien.
Frag out. Frag out.
I spotted an enemy.
Someone traveled through here.
Thermite
Yep, no
grenade
need
out.
to tell us, I saw him. Or her.
Hostile right here.
Yep,
Okay.
whereabouts. Ooh! 75.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading.
Looks looking after it.
Moment to heal up.
Target over there.
Got it.
I am taking fire, friends. I am down.
And I don't have any shields.
Recharging my shield.
Reloading. Our enemies have met their fate. The thought is out.
Master here.
Oh! Okay, honestly didn't notice that there was only 2 squads left.
You are the Apex Champions.
Well, that's another win. You got the most kills out of all of us. Pathfinder. Yeah, that was a good match, actually. Here's hoping it's just a good omen. Two more RP. Good. Again, good. No challenges? No, that's a shame. But then it would seem that we've got some new decals, or whatever they are, for Watson. Badges. Usable with any legend, right? Let's see. Is there any more of them progressional ones, or was that the last one? Well, the game seems to be wanting me to play Bloodhound, so let's play some more Bloodhound. And I'm picking third. Might have to be a caustic game then. No? Player 2 wants to play Pathfinder.
This is my favorite part.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
Oh god, a level 14. Oh, that's not a good sign.
This is your champion.
Me.
I fall only when the gods will it. I will guide us to victory below.
Right then, I personally think that we should go to the pit.
This might be a good place to land.
Supply ship over there.
Not a good idea for me.
Okay.
Better lies below.
Can make it here. I pilot better than most of the idiots who play this game. Level 20s and such don't understand that your speedometer means that you can go further if you keep it in the higher region. Had one. I think I actually captured it on stream. A Bangalore just really didn't understand how piloting a squad works. A longbow. That's not the greatest thing I could have ever picked up. I'll take it, of course.
Attention. First blood.
And the Arc Star, actually. Oh, and this Phoenix kit.
Thank you.
Just heavy ammo. More Arc Stars. And yes,
Longbow here.
if anyone feels like being a Sniper Trick 360 FaZe clan member. Oh, never played ranked, what's it like?
Energy ammo here.
Well, what happens is, at the start of every season, you're given, at least I think this is how it works, you're given a medal. You start at bronze level 4,
Thanks.
and as you play, you earn RP. I don't know what RP means, maybe ranked points. But the more you play, the better. I believe there's no penalty for losing in bronze. Silver, there's a minor penalty. And then it goes on to gold with a bit more of a substantial penalty, and it works its way up to the Apex Elite, which is like the big boys, you know. You don't mess with them, you know. They're the sort that can figure out how exactly to make you think that your own teammates are the enemies. But yeah, it's actually, if you're getting, if you want to improve your game on Apex, I really would recommend giving ranked a try. It pairs you in with some idiots, for the most part, in the Bronze League anyway. I mean, of course, you get some competent players who maybe didn't want to try out.
The enemies are shooting at me. Making contact with enemy.
Hang on a sec. Yeah,
Star sent.
you do get some competent players joining in as enemies, of course. Those lot, they can really mess up your game, but for the most part, it's really good.
Hostile close.
Yeah. Well,
Been downed.
what was that accuracy?
That entire... Leno, I will assist you.
But yeah,
Your help is very helpful.
really nice.
Repairing.
And I find myself having more fun on it as well, you know. I find myself having less unfair deaths.
Giving my shields a recharge.
But you're playing as a lifeline.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you get some players who are like that, who don't understand if someone is asking for help and there's a lifeline on the team, they're asking for the dock drone. It's a shame you weren't watching actually about 10 minutes ago. Just we got a win and I didn't even realise it was the last two squads. That's how non-aggressively they were playing. So we gonna go?
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh,
Incoming care package. I love loot.
desert planet maybe? Is that why? No, then again, there is the swamps and that. It's not really cell shaded. Could be the classes. That could be why. Speaking of, I'm not so sure if I want to get Borderlands 3 to be honest. I mean, the game looks good, but I really don't know if I want to support the developers considering half the stuff they've been doing. And someone's been here.
This location has been disturbed.
Let's see what they didn't take. I could use that. Yeah, Boddle. That's an idea. If you'd like to see a stream on Borderlands 2 or God forbid the pre-sequel, I've got the Handsome collection, so I could stream that as well. Start a new character and basically steal Jolt's dude's idea. I think that's his name anyway. Won't be able to play with any mods, but if I can get a better set from streaming off the computer, then I could probably stream things like Borderlands 2 Reborn, the unofficial patches, which are actually really good. You know, all that stuff. Oh, is that a loot tick?
Loot tick here.
Copy that.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Oh, nice. So, I'm guessing one of the first games you'll probably be installing is this, considering you don't need a PS Plus membership to play it. Yeah. And if you've got Borderlands as well, I mean, you can pick up a copy of the Handsome collection for like €25 down at GameStop or CEX. So that probably equate to about, with the way the pound's going, about £23–24.
Round two.
Oh.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, I've got a knockdown shield.
We are not all in the ring. The gust of wind will lead us to victory.
Supply
Ooh, that's
ship
not good.
inbound.
There's a supply ship coming here. Oh, someone has been here
Someone
recently.
traveled through here.
Half the squads left. Contact with house.
Seriously, are they guarding an AFK player?
Throw an arc star. Healing my wounds.
Oh!
Kill leader appointed.
New kill.
Oh, I really should do with some better armor.
Recharge my team.
I bathe in this glow.
That's one.
Bury my damages.
I got the hostile. I talk in a
Got an armored. That's another one down. There's Tim. Oh, this really isn't good.
Shields are recharged.
Oh, I've got no health.
Listen, I'm getting shot at.
Nice. Just kill him.
Enemy taken out.
Let's move this way.
Don't.
Spotted.
Got it.
I hate players who are like this. Don't try to Rambo it, just get one of us up. You're getting the Pathfinder up, seriously?
Set and shield, you'll be alright.
some players on this. Just boy. It's just no. I'd rather not, sort of thing.
Lucky us. We are already inside the ring.
At least I've got one med kit. Yeah, so I didn't know the PS4 actually still worked off the whole PS3. If you own one game on one thing, you can own it on another. I know the Handsome Collection had that, but I thought it was the exception. So these can go there. Alright, see you, mate.
I have seen hostile fire. I have been down. Hostile right here.
Boom.
I downed the hostile. Our brother's fight is not over. Reloading. I downed the hostile. Took out the hostile. Reloading.
Feeling very thirsty. I don't know. You do you, sort of thing, you know?
Recharging my shields.
Barrel stabilizer, wish I could have called that, there's someone over there, right, was the nearest beacon.
Reloading. Down the hostile and Scotty. Reloading.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Energy ammo here.
You're the kill leader. Keep it up now.
Ah, I wish I had. I've got a Phoenix
Healing
kit.
my wounds.
Deploying health gun.
Yeah, I was saying before that definitely think I should be doing more zombies content, especially with the build up to DLC 4. Someone's definitely been here.
This location has been disturbed.
You know, one, I don't come on and then lose my spark for like a week and have to get it back. But two, oh. Not as many people are actually playing zombies on Black Ops 4 anymore. I mean, I can understand the reason why, of course. But,
Package on high. Favored from the gods.
you know, everything's Black Ops 3 custom zombies, and
Kraber here. 2 enemy squads live. Vitaka, victory, and slaughter.
where is this respawn beacon? Down there, right? Oh, I really do not like how exposed this area is. Especially considering that's...
Care package over here.
Oh, I'm gonna...
I have come to save the day.
I know this is probably one of the worst moves I could make, but I'm gonna loot this care package quickly and hope for armor. Okay, that's really disappointing.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Well, here's hoping that this lifeline can and the answer is no. That's a shame. Hopefully that's given me enough to go up a rank. Yep. That's well, that's some money anyway. Let's see what's in this Apex pack then. Junk, junk, and junk.
Remember me, friends.
Let's play as Caustic this round so I can get that deal 750 done. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. So you know, I'm all currently in bronze, then you got silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and Apex Predator. And like, yeah. But yeah, you got the Apex Predator here, where you know this is the top of the top. This is where murderers go. You know, these people, they're inhuman. They go there, and they're like Shroud. They have really questionable aim. I mean, I know Shroud, he's better than an aimbot, and all of it is skill. But some of these people I see playing, it's a case of really. Code of Honor. Oh look, it's like the Matrix. I still want that Lone Star skin. Make it look like a Winchester shotgun. If someone else goes Caustic, then oh well, going Watson worked for me before. Yeah, the Ujars and the Xenomorphs go there, so... Oh nice, that guy's got my skin. That would sound really weird out of a gaming context. Actually, I might just go Watson for the luck. Mainly because even if the gates don't do much damage, I can position like them halfway across the map, and then if someone passes through them, I get a very good... Sorry. I get a very good sight of them breaking through. It tells me exactly how far away they are, and you know, you should probably know where you've put your things. So, Dark Good 98.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Sure.
I hear you.
That supply ship is... Damn. Don't think I've ever seen a supply ship literally just turn up and park.
I love this part.
They normally cross halfway across the map and then park.
I'm going there. Just letting you know.
Oh, hello.
Enemy. Reloading.
Nice try. Yeah, I see you.
Planting fences.
Round one.
Reloading.
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you. First fatality. Let the games begin. Gracias.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real champion here.
Someone's been here.
Other squads have been here.
Oh, I really wish I had a better weapon than this
Reloading.
pistol.
I downed the hostile. Contact with enemy.
Yes. Reloading.
What
I
did you have
defeated
on
an
you?
adversary.
I'll take an
We're one
R3
step
scout,
closer to
honestly.
winning.
Powerful slaughter of the enemy.
Oh, thank God.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
And someone's just gone through my field. That's a good sign.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Fight alone, die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Merci.
Oh, here's hoping that, doesn't have a really good skin on it.
Reloading. Down one.
That's one thing I'm gonna rectify.
People have been there.
That's one thing I'm gonna rectify as soon as I can. Oh, are they all over here?
In combat.
I'm in trouble.
Calculator.
How do you mean trivia? Hang on a sec.
We've got 1 minute.
Sorry about that, just had to mute my mic for a sec.
I actually got hit.
Reloading.
More enemies down. The ring is far.
I'm enemy. Cover me. Lights out for the
Just
kill leader.
resuscitate you.
Nap time's over.
Better body shield.
Down. Enemy coming.
Yeah.
It's just a loss.
How do you mean trivia? Isn't that in regard to something I was talking about? Because I'll be honest, I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. I get the feeling the match before last, where we came third, I get the feeling we could have won that had that Pathfinder not given us away. Just ask a trivia question about thing, please.
I did my hair for this. Nothing
Huh?
wrong with looking good in the ring.
I'm seriously confused. Message me through the Xbox app if you can have it.
Death stalks the
I'll just quickly
ignorant.
open it up.
Intelligence will guide us to survival.
Yeah, I don't like playing Caustic as much because you can't, you know, his traps have less.
Introducing your champion.
They're not as the AOE isn't as heavily affected, so because of that.
Master, follow me.
I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. I really think my mind keeps blanking. That's probably not a good sign, but just probably a sign I need more sleep.
Eeny, meeny, miny. How about there?
I suggest this landing location.
Never mind. Yes.
Right, jump.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Could you detach, please? Thank you. But yeah, another game I'm thinking about streaming if I can set up the computer is XCOM 2. I'm currently playing XCOM Enemy Within on the PC, so I'm actually having a really good time with it.
Got a first
Soldiers could probably improve their accuracy, but that's the whole point of an
This
XCOM
rings far.
game.
Not for me, but there for you.
Trivia question. In regard to anything, or in regard to just me?
It's go time!
I mean, because I could be really unfair and start talking about stuff that's happened in Ireland, and then you'd have no idea what I would be rambling on about, because...
Attention.
Didn't really talk to anyone. But, yeah.
Someone's gotta take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Probably do some trivia, yeah. Alright then. We'll think up some good questions, and let's see if you can answer them, okay?
Thanks.
Alright.
No thanks needed. I do take bribes though.
Alright, I got one, and it's in regard to Caustic.
Just spotted someone out there.
Caustic was never originally intended to be the way he is. Do you possibly have any idea what the developers originally intended Caustic to be? Yeah, you can, even if you don't get it right, I'll still answer correct. I'll still tell you what it was. Just know this, originally his personality was nothing like what he's portrayed as now. And there is a very specific reason they changed him. I could use that.
I will take that.
Get rid of my good skin.
Ultimate accelerants here. Let's check out over there.
Check out over where?
I hear you.
Don't really need an ultimate accelerant.
We've got 45 seconds. If you don't got robotic legs, you need to move.
Oh god, it's on the other side of the cage.
Someone's been here. They left a mess.
Well, originally, whereas now Caustic is portrayed as a very... I'm not going to say insane, but he's more of a psychopath. Or would it be a sociopath? Whichever path it is where you care less about human life and more about getting results. That's how he is currently. Whereas originally they actually intended for Caustic to be much on the same page as with the other heroes or legends. He wanted him to be a hero. And as they were presenting the characters to the board, as they were speaking out that he's a large scientist who goes around guessing people, they slowly started to realize, yeah, this doesn't sound like something a hero would do. So instead they tried to change around how he acts and works to be more like... I believe the way they described him was as a horror character. You know, much like how in a horror film, in the dark, you'll hear the murderer's axe scraping across the floor as he looks for the victim. They wanted Caustic to be much the same with his gas. So you're blinded by the gas and all you can hear around you is Caustic's respirator. So there you go, a nice bit of trivia for you. See another game that I can use a bit of trivia for. I mean, problem is, what I consider trivia, most people will pass off as a fan theory. Even though there is a lot of evidence in-game pointing to it, so... I mean, I guess that is a fan theory, but still. I take it you are either aware or have played Undertale, and are aware of the character Chara Dreamer. Just quickly shoot a response if you have. Oh. Yes, right. Well, while most of the community actually passes Chara off as a villain, the the villain of the genocide run, the one who destroys the universe, and all this good stuff apparently about our good friend Chara. There is a lot of evidence in game to suggest that Chara isn't like that at all. You know, they are very compassionate for life. Someone's in my gas. There's a barrage somewhere. Someone died. Oh, seriously?
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Reloading.
So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We wiped the squad.
Whereas most people see Chara as just this evil phantom ghost who forced them to kill everyone and all this stuff. One, that makes no sense because
everything under control.
you're the one who who started to fight. You're the one who decided to grind everyone to dust.
Thank you.
Not Chara. Chara's just a 10-year-old, at least. Around about there anyway. And I accidentally cancelled. So, yeah. There is actually no evidence within game to suggest that Chara is actually a murderer. What I personally believe is it's just people in the game who played the game who are feeling guilty over their actions and didn't reset when they had the chance. Now, I'm not going to play holier than thou because I've done the genocide run and I do regret doing it, but I'm not going to go blame some incorporeal character in a video game that they made me do it, because that's the sort of stuff that gets you thrown into a mental asylum.
Our enemies have passed through there.
There's actually quite a few good videos that
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is
I haven't seen all of them or watched them all the way through, but they do show the side that Chara basically adopted a role that they felt they had to, because else they would be killed by you.
Throwing jump pad.
We're all a little crazy, it just depends on how you show it. Most ways are fine, but if it gets to the point that you start running around in the street in just your underwear, at that point then, yeah, at that point maybe someone should start questioning things. Has this place been looted?
Understood. Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
I'm actually really looking forward to Deltarune Chapter 2. Continuation of the Undertale story, even though Toby claims that Deltarune doesn't take place in the Undertale universe. Oh, Joker, yeah. From what I've seen in the trailers, I really would like to see how they tackle this Joker, because from the trailers, it seems to be. I mean, of course, the Joker's always been rather crazy, but they seem to be going more of the case of the Killing Joke, where one bad day can absolutely change someone. I mean, think about it, he's taking pills, he's struggling to write jokes, and most of his jokes are about whatever affliction he's got.
Target's right in front of me. Look out, Danny.
I still see everything.
Yup, you are troops to the rescue.
Oh!
Taking down more than a few. I have a subject in view.
Yeah. Could you not loot up and just, you know, play like a team? Alright, here's hoping one of these guys has level 3 R. Standard stock, extended light mag.
Rings close.
Administering medical aid.
Charging shields.
But yeah, you know, the Killing Joke version of the Joker, it was a lot easier to sympathize with what he had been through, you know. There was
Rings
so
close.
much that had
45
gone wrong
seconds.
for him, so it's understandable that he broke. You know.
30 seconds. Rings close.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, there was some reality to the original Killing Joke.
I am down.
I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just giving my shields a recharge. 10 seconds.
Get me up, it's the last squad.
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you. Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you.
Interesting sensation. Thank you.
Rings closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Phoenix kit.
Those care.
1 sec. Healing up.
Administering medical aid.
Yeah, you know, Killing Joke, it was shown that he did want to show his pain to others, you know, you know, maybe that was just his way of showing his pain, you know, forcing someone else to go through it. Of course, he would pick the commission,
There's an airstrike.
Firing.
Incoming grenade.
ooh, breathe in.
Enemy killed. Recharging shield.
Boom! Whew! That's another kill down. Another win down, sorry.
You are the Apex champions.
And is that me sorted for Apex stuff? Oh, the last guy quit. Alright. I think I've got one more match left in me and then I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, like I say, you know, let's see, I've got them here. Resident Evil 2, which I plan to fully complete, both Leon and Claire. Breathe in, that's fear, yeah. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my own death. There we go. Nice. But yeah, well, I need to get more stats as Watson, so I think I'll play this here for this last map. This last game. I want to get some of these. Lightning in a block, that's quite good. Electric fields? Electric eels, yeah. Static schematics. Animated. Resonant frequencies. Music. Oh, like a cyborg. That's pretty cool. And this she looks kind of like a pilot, military pilot. Ace of Sparks. All I've got is arachnophobia, so spiders better. But people who fear spiders apparently better stay away. PAL 9000, and it's of Pathfinder. Okay. Demolisher. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. The gun in itself is a construction site. The Lego Movie was trying to tell us something all along. And then the Superstar. Huh. But I do like the Lone Star, Wild Western style. What's this one? Alien Invasion. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that actually. It's a shame it costs, what is it? 1200 credits. Yeah, you always get people like that. Okay. As you can see, I haven't actually brought the Battle Pass because I didn't play at the beginning and I don't think it's worth buying it now. Might get it next season, but it's like with Fortnite, you know, they're just gonna try and keep squeezing money out of you.
All it takes is a single spark.
Still questioning the amount of electricity that must be running through that. It's enough to vaporize a rock.
Let's go.
So I like to have a little fun. So what?
Yes, no, actually, I think they got rid of them. So yeah, if you wanted any of them heritage items, yeah, good luck. I don't think they actually added them to the loot pool either, so we've got to wait for our Lord and Saviours to give us another chance to buy them. Oh, I'm the champion again. I would join the chat, but I can't be asked. Actually, see what. Nah. Let's see. I mean, the market probably is going to have a lot of people dropping there, so possible high kill game there.
Just a thought, we could land here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Let's land here.
This is the best part.
Alright, let's just break away. But yeah, those expensive crates, you could tell that that wasn't the developers, that was EA. Because of course EA. I'm still miffed at them over the Battlefront fiasco. Oh, come on, are you there we go. Shotgun.
Next ring's not close.
Seriously, dude? Seriously, my Wraith, what you doing? You know what? For that, you get a finisher. Yeah, electricity's dangerous. I want the one where she literally lifts them up with electricity, taps them on the nose, and boom, they explode. That's a pretty cool looking one. Prowler, or I think I'll stick to the Hemlock. But her friends couldn't have been too far away. Oh, there's a. Oh. Is that someone looting near me, or was that just my teammate picking something up? Oh, someone's definitely been here.
I got a bad guy.
Oui.
2K20 manipulation of... No, I haven't heard about that. What's happening?
Bad news. I'm down.
Shot at.
Hang on a sec.
you.
That's not a good sign. It's either my teammate or someone else wanted to third party.
I got a bad guy.
Ring closes imminent. No time to waste. Hold on. Let me help you.
Yep, you're wonderful. Thank you.
Healing my wounds.
Rings far and closing
No,
at
what's this?
45.
What's this about manipulation? So I haven't heard anything about this.
Havoc here. Backpack here. Level 2. Just topping up my shields.
Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I've heard a similar case. They're cropping up far too often now. It's actually grown rather concerning.
Merci.
Ooh, code of honor. I mean, I've heard a case of someone who wound up. They'd gotten FIFA for their kids, and the kids wound up accidentally spending, like, I think it was something around 25k. This took place in the UK, by the way, as well. It was
Supplies coming in.
I don't actually remember whereabouts, but it was definitely in the UK. So yeah, it is happening, and you know, you've got EA with the goal, because they dirty the term. They don't even have the nerve to call it microtransactions. You got the whole surprise mechanics meme. Ooh. Yeah. Well, hopefully this court hearing that's going on will go against EA. It'll be ruled in favor of the people.
Supply bin here.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
Oui.
That's a small enemy.
Sending
Yeah.
out a decoy.
It's horrible that we have to live in a world
Just
where
topping up my
kids are being scammed out of their money, out of their parents' money.
Downed an enemy.
I mean, I think the thing that's even more outrageous is the fact that they actually deliberately target these things to people who have
Decoy.
gambling addictions. You know, these people have already got enough problems. They could probably go to video games to get away from their addiction. And now EA has monetized that. Good and fine. Fuck as to who gets affected.
Reloading. New kill leader. Soon to be me. Whoa, I just died. Guess that was the last one.
Get the shield battery.
Round 2. Ring countdown.
That could have gone better.
Healing my wounds.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Come on.
One sec. Healing up.
That's good. Alright. At least our team's still alive.
Up a bit.
I think one of the things that's really got me pissed off as well about the gaming market is how Epic is trying to single-handedly corner the market to the point that no one can make a profit other than them. You know, you got all these actually decent game stores such as Steam and GOG.
Setting up my decoy.
And yeah, they're cornering the market for every decent game that's coming out on PC. Yeah, pretty much.
One minute. Rings nearby.
Oh. Well, I'll go take this guy's loot then.
Here's your birthday present.
Enemy right here.
Jeez.
That's a win for me, amigo.
Oh, yep. Right, considering that game didn't really go on for very long. Oh, I ranked up anyway. I'll have one match in Silver League and then I'll end the stream. I think I'll play as Bloodhound this game. How long's even 29 days? Yeah, that's really not worth buying it then. Luigi plant. No thanks, bud. The Iron and the Golden Rampage. Okay. Ugh, I hate matchmaking on this sometimes. It takes forever. Ugh.
Ahead. Vitaka Victory and Slatra.
Yeah, sorry, bud. Yeah, sorry.
Today's a good day to cheat death.
If you are with me, I'm with you.
I try to force himself onto Bloodhound. It's only a level 38 as well. Trying to take my Bloodhound from me.
Introducing
I
your
the best
champion.
Bloodhound. That's definitely not a lie. I am unaware of anyone who is better than me at Bloodhound. And if you point someone out, I will look away in ignorance.
How about there?
Heard that.
Looks fun over there.
Get ready. Moving up.
Okay, this ain't gonna be great. Pray for me. Oh, Chicken Legend any day of the week.
I've got some hits on me.
And, yep, sorry.
It's go time.
Enemy.
I'm down. No
Reloading.
Beginning ring countdown.
Blessing in sight.
And let me guess, I'm gonna regress back to Bound as Bronze now.
Attention.
If it can figure out how to kick me out, that is. Jeez. Yeah, I would like to return. Thank you. But yeah, chicken legend, any day of the week, but with just barbecue sauce. Not the biggest fan of mayo. I mean, I like it on certain things, but don't understand everyone having to put mayo on everything. Spicy mayo I might try. I haven't actually tried the spicy mayo, and I do like myself a good taco mayo, so spicy mayo might be good. But one I always go for is a chicken legend with barbecue sauce. Probably, if it's a hot day, with a frappe of some kind, either chocolate or caramel. And yeah, that'd probably be me sorted. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you everyone for coming in and saying hi. Like I say, I want this streaming channel to be a lot more casual, you know, getting in good contact with our viewers and friends. And yeah, like I say, you know, I've got Resident Evil 2 here. I mean, that's actually the game there. So I can actually finish that video I promised. I can get the footage on stream and then butcher it up to make a video out of it, of the Tofu Survivor. But before that, I'm gonna do Leon B, Claire A, and Hunk's fourth Survivor mission, because that mission is definitely something. Beat the Tofu Survivor, and then I'll do the Ghost Survivors. Interspliced between that, though, I'm also hoping to get some Bloodborne footage, which, if you're unaware, Bloodborne is pretty much Dark Souls except it's set in Victorian England, so you've got a gun. You've got a transforming right-hand weapon, and it's just... The moral of the story is don't take blood from weird, creepy old men who claim to be doctors. So, yeah, that's my current streaming plan. Like I say, I also want to get my laptop set up for Subnautica and Below Zero. Might also do a playthrough on XCOM, XCOM 2 or Enemy Within. I need to finish this current one at the moment, and then I'll probably up the difficulty. But, yeah. Got a big schedule ahead. I actually want to be posting on this channel now and not leaving it several months. So, again, thank you to everyone for coming down, and, for stopping by, and, I hope you all have a good week.